First of all, can I have a very warm round of applause for the man who actually made it happen, which is Nacho Rodriguez. I met Nacho more than 2 years ago at the co-working space that he runs, and he makes, for us digital nomads and the community that he built here, he really makes it much more easier for us to work, but also to connect during the events like this. So thank you so much, and also thank you for this opportunity. Let's see if it works. My name is Edmund Pionov. Very happy to see all of you. We are coming from different places in Europe and over the world, and all of us are here in Gran Canaria in Las Palmas tonight. And also we do different things. Myself, I'm a videographer and of course a traveler, so it kind of makes me a digital nomad. I am trying to work from my laptop as much as possible. I'm very fortunate as all of us that we have this technology, that we live in the times where it's possible. So I'm a videographer and I specialize myself in personal branding videos. So instead of really talking too much about what I do, I decided to kind of create a small presentation last minute and give you guys something that you can use for yourself, whether you are a professional or a brand or a company. So a few words about myself. I think I already gave them. This presentation is called How to be the most recommended professional / brand in your niche. So a few words about personal branding and how to use video in personal branding. There are many things that, there are many kinds of videos that you can use. I decided to give you a couple of examples. Marketing and branding videos are kind of obvious. Building your YouTube channel, content videos, so giving very valuable information, for instance, on your blog or your YouTube channel. A professional vlog, I think at this time, Gary Vee is the best example of how to do it right and really make a difference. Having a podcast, keynote speeches, information products, and actually the last thing I want to talk about tonight are the video testimonials. So there are basically, you know, when we are talking about ourselves, it's really great and it's very impressive, but I think something that really makes a difference is when others are talking about us. And it's not about the ego, it's not about significance that we want to achieve, but it's more about helping other people to trust you as well, that you are the right man or woman for the job. And that's why we need recommendations. And there are three types of recommendations that we have, and I want to make a quick distinction between them. Endorsements is usually the most common kind of recommendation that we have. Endorsements are very often something that celebrities do. You know, when a company pays a celebrity to promote them, to say something very nice about their brands, that's an endorsement. And endorsements are usually something like, okay, this brand is amazing, you should go to this gym, or you should hire this person as a professional. Reviews are more of the objective things, so we see a lot of reviews on YouTube, for instance. And testimonials, what I'm going to speak about, are a little bit different. There are endorsements. So in testimonials, for instance, in video testimonial, we see someone, for instance, a client, say something about a brand or a professional, but testimonials are really about the results. So it's very good to have some numbers in them. For instance, if you are, I'll give you an example. If you created a video course about online business and you have some of your students do testimonials for you, it's very good to have precise numbers. For instance, you know, I've done this course and now I'm traveling and earning 10,000 euros a month as a residual income. Those are real results, and they're gonna be the most convincing for other people you want to inspire and you want to get to buy your course as well. So testimonials, video testimonials, Very quickly, benefits and features of a testimonial. Now, first of all, you get recommended, and it's much more credible when somebody else does it instead of you talking about your brand, your product, or your service. So it automatically increases credibility. But the third one is actually the least known one, and that is removing objections. And removing objections means that there are some things that kind of stop your potential client to go for your services. It may be a lack of money. It may be a lack of direction. There is something. And the best way to have a video testimonial, to use a video testimonial, is when you have your student or client talking about you, and they are talking about those objections. So, for instance, they're gonna say, "Hey, like 1 year ago, I didn't have so much money. I couldn't even afford this course, but I did it anyway, and now I'm here." That's how removing objections works. So think about what stops your potential clients, your potential students from buying your course or using your services. How to get or produce testimonials? There are a couple of ways. For me, it's quite easy. As a videographer, at the end of a shooting day, I simply ask my clients who are in front of camera to say something nice about how this process went, if they liked it, and just recommend me. But of course, I understand that most of you are not professional videographers, so there is good news. You don't have to do it professionally. As a matter of fact, a video testimonial of one of your clients filmed with a smartphone, even if it's a shaky video, it's good as well. It's actually more credible. It looks like a spontaneous video that's just being made with appreciation. So I really recommend to do those. Have as much testimonials as possible. So you can put them on your website. If you're going to my website, I have like 30 different video testimonials on my page, and nobody's really gonna watch them one by one, but just seeing them on the page, it's a statement itself. You can also have a YouTube playlist of those testimonials. And one thing, actually, to give you an example of how it looks like, is I'm going to show you my own testimonial reel. It's a montage of my clients recommending me. And at the same time, because I'm a videographer, I'm using some of my footage as well to show how my work looks like. So that's going to be the last part of my presentation.
What I noticed with Edmund is when you have all these great people who want to work with you, you must be an exceptional person, an exceptional being.
I've worked with many different camera crews and audio-visual crews over the years, but I'm recording this message because there's one person in particular I really want to reach out and recommend.
He's such a cool guy, really chilled, really relaxed, very disciplined.
Yeah, he's the best, he knows everything.
Edmund is amazing at what he does.
He's fantastic. He's exceptionally talented behind the camera. He's exceptionally competent setting up the room, setting up the camera, setting up the technical, and his post-production editing is second to none.
His commitment to wanting you to have the best for you, for your reasons, for your mission, is something I rarely see in this industry.
When I take a look at how many books he read, how many seminars he went through, how much knowledge he gained, we speak on the same level.
Before Edmund came along, I didn't even dare get in front of the camera, no mind about speaking in front of it.
Creative genius along with the left brain attention to detail is a rare combination.
So he's kind, he's social, he's loyal beyond measures, and besides that, he's a person who really delivers and does what he says he does.
All I can say is if you're looking for somebody to market your videos, film them, the whole shaboodle, he's your man. You're not going to get anybody better, and I feel really blessed to be working with him.
If you're looking for fast, high-quality results, I can highly recommend you to work with Edmund.
I'm truly, truly grateful. If you're thinking of hiring him and going with them, then please do so.
So if you're watching this and you're thinking of employing Edmund, go for it. You won't have any regrets at all. He is fabulous.
If you have the opportunity to connect with Edmund, to connect with him in a way that really allows you to participate with his skill set, I implore you to do so. He comes with my highest recommendation.
He's your man. You're not going to get anybody better, and I feel really blessed to be working with him.
Edmund, thank you very much. You've helped me a lot with my branding.
If you desire to go to the next level as a speaker, trainer, or coach, he's the man to work with.